the Great Wall of China. It evokes images of an impenetrable barrier, a testament to Chinese ingenuity and power, a dragon of stone snaking across mountains and deserts, holding back the tides of invaders, a symbol of resilience and strength. But is this reputation deserved? Can it truly be considered an impregnable defense? The truth, as with most things historical, is more nuanced, more surprising. The Great Wall, for all its grandeur, was not the invincible defense it is often portrayed to be. While sections of the wall did indeed provide robust defense, it faced challenges from the outset. Its effectiveness was hampered by its sheer scale, stretching over 13,000 miles. The limitations of its design, which varied greatly over different dynasties, and perhaps most importantly, the human factor, including the morale and training of the soldiers stationed there. This essay will delve into the historical context of the Great Wall, exploring the reasons behind its construction, the ambitions of the emperors who built it, and the factors that ultimately led to its failure as a comprehensive defensive barrier, despite its monumental scale and grandeur. To understand the Great Wall's shortcomings, we must first understand its intended purposes. Contrary to popular belief, the wall was not conceived as a single continuous structure, but rather a series of fortifications built over centuries by various dynasties. Its primary objective was to protect China's northern frontier from nomadic tribes, particularly the Xiongnu, who posed a significant threat to the stability of the Chinese Empire. However, the wall served more than just a defensive function. It also acted as a control mechanism for trade and migration, with strategically placed gates regulating the flow of goods and people across the frontier. The wall's imposing presence served as a deterrent, a symbol of Chinese strength intended to discourage potential invaders. Building a monumental structure, like the Great Wall, across such challenging terrain was a logistical nightmare. Construction spanned centuries, with different dynasties employing varying methods and materials. This lack of uniformity resulted in sections of the wall being considerably weaker than others. Some sections were built with rammed earth, while others used more durable materials like brick and stone. Labor shortages also plagued the wall's construction. Millions of workers, many of them conscripted peasants, toiled under harsh conditions. The work was grueling and dangerous, and many perished from exhaustion, disease, or accidents. The human cost of the wall was immense, a testament to the brutal realities of ancient mega-projects. Section 4, Breaching the Wall: How Invaders Overcame the Obstacle. Despite its formidable appearance, the Great Wall was not impervious. Invaders found ways to circumvent, scale, or simply bribe their way through its defenses. The Mongols, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, famously breached the wall in the 13th century, conquering much of China and establishing the Yuan dynasty. The Mongols' success can be attributed to several factors. They exploited weaknesses in the wall's construction, using siege weapons to demolish sections, or simply bypassing poorly defended areas. Moreover, the Mongols were masters of psychological warfare, often using deception and terror to demoralize their opponents. Bribery was another effective tactic, with corrupt officials often willing to turn a blind eye in exchange for gold. Section 5. The Human Factor: Corruption and Neglect. Corruption within the ranks of the wall's defenders played a significant role in its vulnerability. Officials tasked with maintaining the wall and manning its garrisons often skimmed funds intended for repairs and supplies. This neglect left sections of the wall in a state of disrepair, easy pickings for determined invaders. Furthermore, the remote location of many sections of the wall made it difficult to maintain adequate troop levels. Garrisons were often undermanned and undersupplied, leaving them vulnerable to surprise attacks. The vast distances also made communication and coordination difficult, hindering efforts to respond effectively to breaches. Section 6. Beyond bricks and mortar: the wall's symbolic power. While the Great Wall may have fallen short as a purely defensive structure, its significance extends far beyond its military purpose. It stands as a monumental achievement in human history, showcasing the incredible effort and resources that were invested in its construction. The wall served as a powerful symbol of Chinese civilization, a testament to the empire's ambition and engineering prowess. It is a marvel of ancient engineering, reflecting the ingenuity and determination of the people who built it. It demarcated the boundary between the settled agrarian Chinese and the nomadic peoples to the north, reinforcing a sense of cultural identity. This boundary was not just physical, but also cultural, marking a clear distinction between different ways of life. The wall's construction also had a profound impact on the Chinese psyche, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. It brought together various regions and communities, uniting them under a common cause and a shared vision. It served as a reminder of the constant threat posed by outside forces, reinforcing the need for strong leadership in a centralized state. The wall was a symbol of vigilance and preparedness, a constant reminder of the need to protect the nation. Even in its failure as a physical barrier, the Great Wall endured as a potent symbol of Chinese resilience and determination. It stands today not just as a relic of the past, but as a lasting emblem of the enduring spirit of the Chinese people. Section 7. A Legacy in Stone. The Great Wall's enduring significance. Today, the Great Wall of China stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing millions of visitors from around the globe each year. It is a testament to a bygone era and a powerful reminder of China's long and complex history spanning over 2 millennia. While it may not have fulfilled its intended purpose as an impenetrable barrier, it has become a symbol of resilience and perseverance. The wall's enduring legacy lies in its symbolic power, its architectural grandeur, and its ability to inspire awe. The stories it tells about human ambition, ingenuity, and the sheer will to overcome obstacles are timeless. It also reminds us of our shared vulnerability, as even the mightiest structures are not immune to the passage of time. The Great Wall's story is not one of simple success or failure, but a complex narrative of human endeavor. It is a story of monumental scale, of challenges overcome and lessons learned through centuries. It serves as a reminder that even the most impressive feats of engineering are ultimately subject to the vagaries of human nature and the relentless march of time. The Great Wall stands as a testament to human creativity, determination, and the enduring spirit that drives us to build, explore, and dream.
In the annals of human history, few events have captured the world's imagination as profoundly as the Apollo 11 mission and its momentous achievement, landing humans on the moon. On July 20, 1969, an estimated 650 million people across the globe huddled around television sets, their eyes glued to the flickering black and white images, their hearts pounding in unison with the rhythm of this audacious adventure. Neil Armstrong's now iconic words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," transcended the barriers of language and culture, uniting humanity in a shared sense of wonder and accomplishment. The moon landing was not merely a feat of engineering or a scientific endeavor. It was a testament to the boundless capacity of the human spirit when driven by curiosity, ambition, and the insatiable thirst for exploration. It was a resounding affirmation of what we, as a species, can achieve when we dare to dream big and work together towards a common goal. The Apollo 11 mission was a defining moment for humanity, a pivotal point in our collective narrative that continues to inspire and shape our aspirations for generations to come. The Apollo 11 mission was the culmination of years of meticulous planning, relentless testing, and unwavering dedication from countless scientists, engineers, technicians, and astronauts. The crew, comprising Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, embarked on their historic journey atop the colossal Saturn V rocket, a marvel of engineering that remains the most powerful launch vehicle ever built. After a 4-day journey, the lunar module, nicknamed Eagle with Armstrong and Aldrin aboard, separated from the command module, piloted by Collins, and began its descent towards the lunar surface. The world held its breath as Armstrong expertly guided the Eagle through the final stages of the landing, navigating a treacherous landscape of craters and boulders. With fuel running low, Armstrong announced, "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." Those 4 words sent shockwaves of jubilation and relief across the globe, marking a pivotal moment in human history. For the first time, humans had set foot on another celestial body, forever altering our perception of our place in the cosmos. The Apollo 11 mission was not without its share of challenges and close calls. From the outset, the astronauts faced the daunting task of navigating the vast distances and inherent dangers of space travel. The Saturn V rocket, while a marvel of engineering, was also a complex and potentially volatile machine. A catastrophic failure during launch would have had devastating consequences. Once in space, the astronauts had to contend with the harsh realities of microgravity, radiation exposure, and the potential for equipment malfunction. The lunar landing itself was a nerve-wracking affair. The lunar module, designed for landing on the moon, was notoriously difficult to control. The lunar surface, covered in fine dust and littered with craters and boulders, presented its own set of challenges. Armstrong and Aldrin had to rely on their skills, training, and a fair amount of luck to safely land the Eagle. Despite these challenges, the Apollo 11 crew persevered, demonstrating remarkable courage, resilience, and ingenuity in the face of adversity. Section 4. Technological triumph, reaching for the stars. The Apollo 11 mission was a resounding testament to the power of human ingenuity and technological innovation. The mission spurred the development of countless new technologies, many of which have had a profound impact on our lives today. The computers used to guide the Apollo spacecraft, while primitive by today's standards, were at the cutting edge of technology at the time. The development of integrated circuits and microprocessors, driven in part by the demands of the space program, paved the way for the personal computer revolution. Other innovations that emerged from the Apollo program include freeze-dried food, scratch-resistant lenses, cordless power tools, and the development of new materials such as Teflon and Velcro. The mission also led to significant advancements in rocketry, communications, and life support systems. The technological legacy of the Apollo program continues to this day, with NASA and other space agencies around the world building upon the foundation laid by the Apollo missions. Section 5. Surprising footprints on the moon, unveiling the unknown. While the Apollo 11 mission is widely celebrated for its historical significance, there are many lesser-known facts and surprising details that continue to fascinate space enthusiasts and historians alike. For instance, did you know that the astronauts left behind more than just footprints on the moon? In the interest of weight management, the crew jettisoned a considerable amount of disposable items on the lunar surface, including a gold replica of an olive branch, a silicon disc inscribed with goodwill messages from world leaders, and 96 bags of human waste. Another intriguing fact is that the American flag planted on the moon is no longer standing. The flag, made of nylon, was not designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the lunar environment. Exposure to intense ultraviolet radiation from the sun, coupled with extreme temperature fluctuations, has likely caused the flag to fade to white and disintegrate over time. The 6 flags planted by subsequent Apollo missions have likely suffered the same fate. Section 6. Earthrise, a new perspective. One of the most iconic and enduring images from the Apollo 11 mission is the Earthrise photograph, captured by the Apollo 8 crew during their orbit around the moon in 1968. This awe-inspiring image, showing our blue planet suspended in the vastness of space, had a profound impact on human consciousness. It underscored the fragility and interconnectedness of life on Earth, and ignited a newfound appreciation for the preciousness of our home planet. The Earthrise photograph became a symbol of the environmental movement, reminding us that we are all passengers on this one fragile planet. It also highlighted the absurdity of our differences and divisions in the face of our shared humanity and our common destiny. The image served as a powerful reminder that we are all connected, and that what unites us is far greater than what divides us. And Section 7, the moon landing's legacy, echoes in time. The Apollo 11 mission was more than just a journey to the moon. It was a journey of the human spirit, a testament to our capacity for exploration, innovation, and collaboration. The mission left an enduring legacy on science, technology, and culture, inspiring generations to reach for the stars and beyond. It taught us that with enough ambition, ingenuity, and collective will, we can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges and achieve the impossible. The moon landing also had a profound impact on our understanding of our place in the cosmos. It showed us that we are not confined to our small planet, that we are part of something much grander than ourselves. The mission ignited a passion for space exploration that continues to this day, driving us to explore the far reaches of our solar system and beyond. The legacy of the Apollo 11 mission will continue to inspire and challenge us for generations to come, reminding us that the only limits to our potential are those we set for ourselves.